It is close to 6:20 and time now for What's Trending. Well, 2020 has been a sports year like no other, with the pandemic shuffling sports, schedules, and even seasons around. And amid the changes this year, a shortened college football bowl schedule and some name changes came with that. So last night, Oklahoma State took on Miami in the inaugural CHEEZIT Bowl. Yes, as in the popular snack food. And with only a few real fans in the stands, the game telecaster and the title sponsor, they added a little flavor to the broadcast. Cheesy likenesses of the announcing crew and virtual cheesy fans all helping to add the atmosphere there. And the finishing touch, yes, you guessed it, check this out, the time-honored tradition of the Gatorade shower, except this time, Oklahoma State coach Mike Gundy got doused with a bucket of Cheez-Its. Just a perfect topping there. But I think this is so funny. You know, Devin, we saw so many changes. We've seen cardboard cutouts, we've seen robotic fans in the stands, and I think this is just the perfect way, of course, to get your brand out there, and they're really cute too.
Oh, this is the absolute perfect way to get some kind of excitement in the stands during times like this. So whoever thought of this idea, I pretty much had this to say.
Exactly.
Well done. I absolutely love it.
And I love that they're personalized too. Look at that. Some of them have glasses, some of them have fancy hairdos and bows. Yeah, just adorable.
And maybe they can make this kind of a thing when they're allowing real fans back. Maybe you have some of those empty seats with Cheez-Its. Who knows?
Exactly.
Maybe this could be something they can keep afterward. But sticking with that food trend there, meat lovers rejoice. Today is National Bacon Day, and I better start eating some bacon. Have it any way you want, with eggs, on a burger or salad. As a pizza topping, I've had that too. Or perhaps as a maple bacon donut or chocolate-covered bacon on a stick. I've never heard of that until now. Also known simply as Bacon Day. The celebration was created in 1997 by male human cannonball Leonard and Dania D. Goodman. They recommend eating bacon while viewing movies featuring actor Kevin Bacon or films that have the word bacon in the title. You can post to social media with hashtag Bacon Day. I don't know how I don't even know how to even respond to that. I love bacon. I haven't heard of some of those combinations before, but who doesn't love bacon? I know there's a few out there, and I mean it happens, but oh man, bacon, that's like America's favorite food. Right?
Yeah, this is definitely one of those days that I can get behind. You know, there are a lot of these national days that are kind of odd, but this one, like you said, I think everyone will celebrate. And I feel like I really would love to smell some bacon right now in the studio. I wish we were cooking some in here. But Devin, you have to try the chocolate-covered bacon. I can't believe you haven't had that. That's one of my favorite things. And it's perfect because you get like the salty and the yummy and the sweet all together. It's amazing.
Yeah, I've had bacon. It's had a good kick on it before, but I've never had chocolate on it. So I may have to do it. You may have to show me where I can get some.
I will. I definitely will.
Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting there.
Alrighty. Well, our next one actually has to do with what we're dealing with outdoors this morning, is the white stuff, right? So while most people were out with some shovels and snowblowers, an Ohio mother-daughter duo, they were out with their dogs. Amy Oniak and her daughter Ellie have been participating in sled dog racing for years, and when they woke up to a white Christmas, they decided to make the most of it by enjoying a ride in the streets of their neighborhood outside Cleveland. The Lakewood family said it was so special to have several inches of fresh snow for fun, and they say all of their neighbors were out trying to shovel themselves out, and they provided kind of a magical surprise for them. The neighbors were treated to some entertainment, and the duo had a blast. The family usually travels from Ohio to Michigan for some races, but they haven't been able to compete this year because of COVID-19. So it looks like they were able to get in a lot of fun practicing, and that's a good amount of snow that they got there in Cleveland. But can you imagine just looking out your door and seeing some sled dogs out on the streets? How fun.
Yeah, that's very cool. Something you don't see every day, and I don't even see a lot of that here up in the Northwoods. Of course, we haven't had much snow yet. I know we see a lot of snowmobilers, ice fishermen and women, and etc., but this would be something I would love to see. What about you, Marissa?
Of course. Yeah, you got to get out there and enjoy it however you can, and we certainly have sled dog racing in our area, so I would love to see that on the streets of downtown Rhinelander.
Yeah, that would definitely be fun. I mean, I know that I think if I remember correctly, they allow ATVs on the streets, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe they should allow this on the streets too. That would be something definitely cool to see.